Crabs. Lobster sauce is O. O? Lobster sauce is O? I need to do so much work here. Watching this while avoiding cooking dinner. I love it. I love it. What a plan. Buttons! This is the worst day. It's not like the actual worst day of my life, but pretty bad. Mushrooms, peppers, tomatoes. Unbelievable how bad a performance this was. Crabs and obster sauce. Why is it obsters? We can't have lobsters? Or at least bobsters? Like we do everywhere else? Crab cakes, you guys. Crab cakes. At least I got the bronze. What is this? What even is this? Okay, that is a spray of some kind. I really gotta fix crab cakes. This is a problem. Did I miss it? Here's all the seafood. There we go. Crab cake type foods first appeared during the American colonial days and proliferated through the 19th century as the colonials were scared to venture west to the unknown lands of the natives for more mainstream food like beef. Eventually, as the country expanded and early explorers discovered new and delicious crops, they took the crab cakes with them, introduced them to the natives as evidence of supposed colonial superiority. Many stories tell of natives eating said crab cakes and being immediately overcome with an overwhelming sense of trust for the explorers, which would eventually lead to their downfall as the explorers did not wash their disease-ridden hands before giving crab cakes to the natives. There you go, guys, you heard it here first. Crab cakes. Today, few people like to talk about the role crab cakes played in American history, but nonetheless, many still enjoyed them as a tasty seafood dish. Nothing to do with blankets, you guys. It was all crab cakes. Alright, first off, this is always the same, and need not be something I need to look at the keyboard in order to figure out. This, on the other hand, this could also be Q, so just always have crab cakes. And then we've got mayo, avocado, lettuce, sure. This should just be bobster. Aioli, apparently, for lemon aioli. Artie sauce and tartar. That's actually fine. I think this is okay. This is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I do need to remember that lemon aioli and lettuce are not both L. That is important. But other than that, I think it's fine. Avocado is fine. Mayo is fine. And bobster. Because who the heck is ever going to press O for lobster? Give me a break. Congratulations, you've won! You, or someone with access to your personal information, entered into a free giveaway for a chance to win money, and we're happy to tell you that you've won! That's right! No strings attached! Simply take the money and do what you want with it! We're also happy to tell you about an exciting new opportunity, wherein if you send us back the money we sent you in addition to an extra $50, we'll send double the total amount back in exactly 1 year's time! Wow! What an investment! You can't afford to miss out! Definitely not a scam! I guess I'm taking the money and running. Give me the money. The money. Pretty good. Alright, I'm out of water again. But let's do another cooking. Let's do a cooking, and then we'll get more water. Ah, all of the places I want to go are now covered. So, chat. I am requesting your aid. Please assist. And help me decide where to go next. First suggestion gets it. Burrito? Burrit? You want me to go to Burrit? It turns out the place is actually called Burrito Time, which I am not on board with. But yeah, we could totally go here. It's got burritos. Is that donuts? I don't know what that is. Is that and donut? Doctor and donut? And quesadillas. Yeah, that's fine. We can do quesadillas. All right. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Burrito time. Yep, because it's got a clock in the O. That's how you know it's burrito time. Instead of burrit, which is definitely what I assumed first. Glazed donuts. Fascinating. Mexican rice. And more Mexican rice, sure. And refried beans. PSCT. A spinach quesadilla. Have a donut. You want more donut? Come, ask me for donut, and you shall receive. Meat and oil. PBKCT. This is legit. Not so problematic so far. Still early in the burrito time chain though. Meat, onions, rice, cheese, tomato, lettuce, sour cream, wrap, and foil wrap. Oh, burritos are going to be a problem. I'm already seeing it. I'm already sensing the strife that is to come when I have to do 6 burritos at a time. Let's get more donuts up there. Just in time for rush hour, these donuts. Donut burrito. What a time to be alive. Here we go. Meat, rice, cheese, Ire sauce, probably. Yep. Meat slab with guac. Guac? What is wrong with me? Meat, pinto beans, brown rice, cheese, tomato, lettuce, queso, Ire sauce, send. Meat, rice, cheese, guacamole, send. Actually made it. Wow, this is working out okay. Meat and onions, rice, cheese, tomato, lettuce, sour cream, send. Let's get some sides. Kick it in oil. Sure. Guacamole. What a name. This game makes me happy. Black beans. Ack beans, apparently. Onions and horn chips. Yup, you got it. Soundtrack is so good. Everything about this game is so good. I like this game a lot. KN, Ground cheese, lettuce, peppers, Irish sauce. B chicken is C. Oh god. That's problematic. PSB, HCT, PKCT, MP, brown rice, CTLQ, send. PKCT, sure. Chicken, onions, horns, rice, cheese, tomato, lettuce, queso. Whew. Beef oil. Yes, have burritos. Meat oil. PHCT, go. Rice, tomato, lettuce, peppers, lime sauce. An actual L for lime. Meat, pinto, onions, horns, brown rice, mozzarella, tomato, guacamole. Cool. Beef, cheese, zotz, queso, lime. Wow, just super cheesy, that burrito. Meat, rice, cheese. Doing just fine. Take a break for stress levels. I understand. This is the kind of stress I like, though. Like, just fast pace, hit all the buttons that it demands you. Like, I play Dance Dance Revolution, right? I play Beatmania 2DX. That's like exactly the kind of stress I'm looking for. Just hit all these buttons really quickly in a particular order or with a particular timing, and that's, I don't know, that's fun. I think that's fun. A perfect day! I am rewarded for my efforts, ladies and gentlemen. Indeed. Burrito time has delivered unto me the greatest of accomplishments. A perfect day. What did we get? What did we get? What did we get? What did we get? We got nothing. Ah, alas. Alright, quick break. Gonna refill my water. And I will be back momentarily. See you folks shortly. Whew. All right, I am back and ready for more. Scene change. There we go. Behold. The cooking, the serving, and the deliciousness. Okay. Emails. TV tonight. To Be or Yacht to Be. A band of failed actors perform a modern-day retelling of Hamlet on a boat. Please note, due to recent legislative changes, networks are now required to broadcast 1 hour of locally produced content per day. Bespoke homegrown content? Fistful of fists. After a freak nuclear meltdown, a grizzled sergeant's fist sprouts another fist and goes on a furious punching rampage. The perfect antidote to pseudo-intellectualism. Okay. Yeah, sure. Whatever. I can't... Fist sprouts... Like, what would that even look like? Fist. Like... It's not even any better than punching with just the one fist! This week on Crazy Awesome Videos, builders forget design blueprints are made to scale and create the world's smallest house. A flute is constructed out of peppercorns and then destroyed by a rogue sneeze. And a woman eats a coworker who ate her egg and lettuce sandwich. Good heavens. All captured on video. Wild. Just wild. Like a cauliflower of fingers. I don't like that. I don't like that. Where are we going, folks? I require input. There are many places to go. Let's go to one of these 9+. So the 9+ that are available are Fire Kickers, Breakfast and Break Loose, Chinese Food, and Edie's. Let's pick one of those 4. Because there are a lot of places to go in these places. These places have lots of Chef for Hire days that we haven't done yet. Chinese food is the hardest? Alright, sold. Let's do Chinese food. Oh, I remember this one. This is heinous. Yeah, Chinese food is pretty bad. You're not wrong. Because all of the things that show up at the same time together and have, like... It's kind of weird how they are entirely separate dishes, but they effectively have to share hotkeys because they have the same pattern in all of them. It's super difficult. And they just have the Beatles up in the background. Like, why is that a good idea? What about the Beatles is representative of Chinese food? What about Japanese fried rice is representative of Chinese? These guys, I swear to God. This place is actually very Japanese for a Chinese place. Like with the sumo wrestler and the sashimi and the rice paper walls. I don't know, maybe that's also Chinese. I don't think so, though. I don't think it is. I think that's Japanese. What do we want? Oil bar. Sweet sour, which is W, and kick. Beef sauce and kicking. I'm not gonna start with a fat finger. All right, let's at least give myself a shot. I was trying to hit 1 because 1 was ready, and I hit 2, and 2 was not ready. Alright, now I'm ready. Now let's do the thing. I'm actually going to wait until the rice is ready before I serve that, because I want the extra tip. Greedy like that. Orange kickin'. Sure. Those spring rolls are a really good deal. I'm just gonna get more spring rolls, I think. Wheat, sour, kickin', and peas. You got it. Spicy kickin'. Sesame shrimp. Sure. Crap! I did it again! That's really annoying. I'm not gonna do the thing again though. We'll just alright, I just had a bad day, alright? It's not gonna be a perfect day. Wow, why is it so hard to hit the right button? Hitting numbers is definitely the hardest skill that this game requires of you. Why do I have scallions? Oh, because scallions are not scallops. That's fine. Scallions can be S. Yummy shrimp and celery. Spicy tofu. Wheat pork. Beef pork. Wheat shrimp. Spicy tofu. Sure. You ready? Sesame tofu and peas. You're ready. Wheat pork and mushrooms. You're ready. Yummy pork and broccoli? Broccoli now. Okay, these are broccoli. Oi shrimp and onions. Yummy tofu and onions. Spicy beef. Spicy beef. Spicy tofu. Boiled tofu. Boiled tofu. Sesame chicken. And now to do all the things that we just did. Beef and G peppers. Spicy tofu and mushrooms. Broccoli sauce here, apparently. And tofu and carrots. Wheat tofu and peas. Spicy chicken and peas. Tofu. Yeah, it's hard to remember the sauces for sure. That is definitely true. Yummy beef. Roaring shrimp. Oi sauce tofu. I mean, why do you think I'm constantly saying it aloud to myself? Because that's the only way it stays in, like, my memory loop. I mean, also, like, saying things just to be saying things on stream. But, like, if I'm playing off stream, and I'm, like, not actively saying things, I do worse if I'm not reminding myself what each of the things are by saying them as I'm doing them. Like, I have a harder time figuring out what the keys I'm supposed to press are, and I move a little bit slower when I'm not actually saying it out loud. Broccoli. Why is it broccoli there and broccoli in other places? That's so painful. Yummy chicken and scallions. Roaring tofu. Yummy chicken. Roaring chicken. Wheat beef. Spicy beef. Now I gotta go back to the beginning. Spicy tofu and carrots. Sesame beef. Broccoli chicken and peas. Spicy chicken and green peppers. Wheat beef and broccoli. Actual broccoli. Spicy beef and onions. Yummy pork. Sesame pork, orange chicken, yummy beef, sesame tofu, so many things, yummy pork, Spicy pork and scallions. Oi pork and bean beans. Wheat chicken and green peppers. Broccoli sauce beef and peas. Sesame tofu and broccoli. Wheat pork and peas. Pressing the right buttons. Spicy shrimp. Beef sauce and chicken. Mongolian pork, yeah, that's pretty common. That is a thing I know. Shrimp and peas. Some chicken and broccoli. Boy pork and celery. Sesame beef. I mean, I also think this one is hard because it's all the same thing, effectively. So, like, you start getting into a pattern of doing it, and then stuff starts to come off of cooldown before you're done during rush hour. Oi, beef, bean beans. So you have to stop, like, within the cycle and go back to the beginning, which means you're just leaving 2 or 3 that are lasting, like, a really long time. Beef sauce, chicken. And you're kind of behind on the patterns at that point. Like, I wish there were other things to break it up. So it wasn't always the same thing with the same timing, where I can only get so many of them done in a certain period of time. Sesame chicken and onions. Pretty good. Other than the one obvious fat finger. Obvious fat finger. Do not do that thing. We had a pretty good day. And I do believe we've gained a yum level. Good band name. Car drives fast. Yeah, look at how fast that car is going. 168 silver medals gives me Grody public bathroom shower wall. Veto. This thing is massive. Where am I gonna fit this? Whose restaurant has enough room for a fountain like this? Oh, that's a neat pattern. I'm not sure what to make of it exactly. Like black and white bananas. Maybe it's supposed to be boomerangs. Some of it you can kind of like cross your eyes and see it as X's. It's like bananas and boomerangs. I don't know. Booth divider. Yeah, okay. Standard trash can. Yep. That is indeed a standard trash can. Trash can of the standard variety. What a good boy. Just look at how good a boy that boy is. Three new places to go again. We go to E, we go to Secrets of the Deep, and we go to the Far East. They're ready for us. They are prepared. Knives are for cutting, with a back and forth motion. Please stop stabbing me. Topical! Do I need to fix anything? Are there any foods I didn't like? I don't remember anymore. Did I say something about foods that I wanted to fix? Is anything left? I don't think so. I think I'm all good. Tabbouleh sliders, eggplant parmesan, and pasta. Oh, and both kinds of wines. Fascinating. Very high class, this place. They got 2 wines. Tabbouleh, dinner roll, and corn on the cob. Excellent. B and AP. Go. Beef sliders. You got it, buddy. Lucille. Eggplant parmesan, I think, is pretty easy. beef, avocado, onions, eggs, and a regular top. Just the Alfred. You got it. Fusilli, oil chicken. New England Dunkers. Yeah, it's always the same. Okay. Let's get some more corn on the cob in there. Bacon kickin', spinach Alfred. Chicken, lettuce, bacon, aiken, cheese and onions, Swiss tomato, and zettels. Wow, it burned because I was too distracted by bacon not being B. What is B? Nothing is B. Kickin' cheese, STR. How did I screw that one up? Kickin' oil. What did I do wrong? That was 2 in a row. I did something wrong, and I don't know what I did wrong.